Talking about the Florence Nightingale effect, the Florence Nightingale syndrome.
So the effect is more medical, but the syndrome is more of like an emotional connection with either your patient or as a nurse. And I mean, you're only human. You know, when I was talking to my friend Gina, who is a nurse out in LA and had this run in with a patient who was like so easy on the eyes. He is a reserve firefighter dealing with the wildfires out there. And she's like, he was just so hot that she has never in 25 years of nursing had that feeling.
She caught a feeling.
She caught some feels but right away went back into nurse mode. How can I help you? And didn't do anything about it. And I'm like, he was single. He was hot. You had a connection. Don't fight it.
How about this connection? Shannon texted in, I had a colonoscopy.
Oh.
And in the main nurse in the butt room was somebody I graduated from high school with.
My God.
Awkward.
Poor nightmare unlocked. Like I have had about 9 colonoscopies and it's a very intimate group that's in there before they head on in. And you just know they're talking about you.
Hi, Megan. How are you?
Hi, good morning, guys.
We have so many questions about the medical world. So number one, how do you represent the medical world? How do you fit in?
So I am a registered nurse, but I'm also a respiratory care practitioner. So I've got 2 roles here in the healthcare world.
Okay.
Can you date?
And my background is mostly critical care, but I've never dated a patient, but I've had a lot of patients' families try to date me.
Let's go.
Okay. Family members that are bringing their family member in to get treated, they are the ones hitting on you?
So I've had a few intubated patients just hanging out, taking care of them, got a brother, very interested in me, and I'm like, we don't cross that line.
Yeah.
So that's a for sure no-no. Like
Yeah.
he could be the hottest guy in the world and you're caring for his brother and he puts the moves on you and you're just like, I'm not having it.
No, I mean, that is just, and then when you run into them out and about in the community, like I swear I always run into the same people and they still shoot their shot.
Yeah. But I mean, if
knowing
they're
I'm
out
married.
at the bar, knowing you're married.
Oh, they know.
My
Oh, yeah.
God,
they
how
know.
hot
'Cause I
are
always
you?
wear my kids and my family on my badge. I am not that hot, I promise you. But it's the tattoos for them, apparently. The full sleeves is a big deal.
Got it. And I bet it's the fact that you're a caregiver. You know, there's something hot about that. Somebody that
There is.
does that for a
I
living.
snatched my husband up.
Oh, okay. Was he a patient?
Actually, no. Well, no. We met at a football game. No, I
Okay.
had to think about that.
Okay.
Take me back.
Now I got a couple other questions. Like, let's say I run into my doctor and we're at we're at the Twins game and everybody's at the bar and I'm like, oh my God, hey, how are you? Like, can he give me medical advice right there?
Ideally, no. We're supposed to do it when we're on the clock, just because of a lot of things can happen. Liability, if you were to listen to the advice and it was wrong advice,
Yeah.
then he could be sued for liability. Like, there's just a lot of things we're not supposed to say or do. I get it all the time. I'll run into someone and they'll whip off their shoe and want to show me their toenail, and I'm like, what? I can't even tell you. Why don't you just go get some foot spray and call your doctor?
But
Like,
isn't there a way of saying certain things? Like, I feel like if you have a doctor friend and they would just talk out loud instead of saying, this is what you need to do, then they're in the clear, right?
Oh, I do it all the time.
Yeah, like,
yeah,
I've
I
had
do
a
it all the
patient
time.
with that before, and this is what they did,
Yep.
but definitely ask your doctor about it.
Okay, Megan, I know you're busy and I know you got to go, but last case scenario, you're at the grocery store and Kat and I are shopping for a radio station party and we've both got a butt problem and you've got to choose one of us to pull down our pants and take a look up the chute. Who do you go with?
Oh, it's going to be Kat.
Yeah,
It's going
I'm still
Kat.
fresh from Punta Cana, so I'm still looking nice.
I mean, I don't
So-
think you're aware of all the plumbing problems she's had. Like, I got a clear system. And
let me tell you, I've seen some plumbing problems, so I think I can handle hers.
Jesus, all right.
Okay, well, will you at least like tell me the truth in a room of like 5 people that are getting ready to do a colonoscopy? Once that person goes to sleep, are they talking about it? Are they like,
Oh, we talk about you all the time.
I
For sure.
I knew it.
That's what keeps people like you going to work, isn't it?
Absolutely.
God.
Honestly, I've 20-some years in this field. That is the only thing that keeps me going to work.
I can't thank you enough for all your honesty this morning. I hope you have a great
Oh,
day.
you're welcome.